Firstly, I would like to welcome all of you today here on this online platform. Our institute chairman, respected Nana Sahib, secretary, respected Smitaji Ispute ma'am, our school principal, respected P.V. Patil sir, and all my colleagues and my students, and specially welcome today's our special guest, respected Corina ma'am from Romania.
Thank you.
Firstly, I want to introduce our today's guest. मित्रांनो, आपल्या समोर स्क्रीनवर ज्या मॅडम आहेत त्यांचा परिचय तुम्हाला थोडक्यात मी करून देऊ इच्छितो. शी इज कोरिना सुजेदिया फ्रॉम रोमानिया. रोमानियाच्या मॅडम आहेत आणि त्या अतिशय फ्रेंडली नेचर, मैत्रीभाव काय असतो असं चांगलं व्यक्तिमत्व जे फक्त आपल्या देशासाठी काम करत नाही तर विश्वासाठी त्यांचं काम चालू आहे आणि विश्वातल्या अनेक देशांना एकत्र करण्याचं काम मॅडम करतायत. मॅडम, I tell them in our mother tongue because they also know about your biography or your biodata, about your nature and everything which work is done by you. Okay? So
thank you.
मित्रांनो, मॅडमांचं काम खूप मोठं आहे आणि मॅडम आता सध्या अनेक देशांना जोडण्याचं काम करतात. आपण पाहतोय जागतिक स्तरावर अनेक भेदभाव होतात, मोठमोठे युद्ध घडून येतात आणि शांतता निर्माण करण्यासाठी सुद्धा मॅडमांचं खूप मोठं काम आहे. आणि या कामामध्ये मॅडमांनी स्वतःला झोकून दिलेलं आहे. ते स्वतः एक चांगल्या शिक्षिका आहेत, त्याचबरोबर त्यांच्या देशामध्ये त्यांनी गेल्टा ग्लोबल एज्युकेशन लर्निंग ट्रेनिंग ॲक्टिव्हिटीचे आणि त्याच्यासोबत बिगेस्ट इंटरॅक्टिव्ह नॉलेज एक्सचेंज प्रोग्रामचे ते इनिशिएटर म्हणून काम करतायत. त्याच्यामध्ये स्वतः प्रभावीपणे ते काम करतायत. त्याचबरोबर ग्लोबल एज्युकेशन नेटवर्क त्या ठिकाणी एक लीडर म्हणून ते काम करतायत. अनेक देशातल्या शिक्षकांना एकत्र करून एक चांगलं काम त्यांचं सुरू आहे. विद्यार्थ्यांसाठी वेगवेगळे उपक्रम ते आंतरराष्ट्रीय स्तरावर घेत आहेत. त्यांच्या पुढच्या उपक्रमांमध्ये आपण सुद्धा सहभागी होणार आहोत. अशा या रोमानिया देशाच्या कोरिना सुजेदिया मॅडम जे आपल्या समोर ऑनलाईन या ठिकाणी उपस्थित आहेत, ग्लोबल अवॉर्ड विजेते आहेत. त्याचबरोबर 2015 मध्ये त्यांना ग्लोबल इनोव्हेटिव्ह एज्युकेशन मधला ग्लोबल अवॉर्ड मिळाला होता. त्याचबरोबर पीस अवॉर्ड मिळाला होता त्यांना, शांततेचा पुरस्कार 2020 मध्ये, आणि बेस्ट टीचर अवॉर्ड मिळाला आहे जानेवारी 2021 मध्ये. अशा या मॅडम आपल्या समोर आहेत आणि ते आपल्याला आज या ठिकाणी मार्गदर्शन करणार आहेत. आपल्याला या ठिकाणी ते आपल्या समोर त्यांचा जो आजचा महत्त्वाचा विषय आहे, ज्या विषयावर ते आपल्याला बोलणार आहेत, आपलं काहीतरी उद्दिष्ट असलं पाहिजे आणि त्या उद्दिष्टाप्रती आपण एकनिष्ठ असलं पाहिजे आणि ते उद्दिष्ट पूर्ण करण्यासाठी आपल्याला तन मन धन या पद्धतीने समर्पित भावनेने आपल्याला काम करावं लागेल. या सगळ्या गोष्टी आणि त्यांच्याकडे घेतल्या जाणाऱ्या ॲक्टिव्हिटीज असतील क्लासरूम मधल्या, त्या ॲक्टिव्हिटीज संदर्भात ते आपल्याला मार्गदर्शन करणार आहेत. तर अधिक काही न बोलता आय रिक्वेस्ट respected Corina ma'am, so please don't waste our time. I request you to present your guidance or to give us your information. Okay, thank you ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you. First of all, I would like to say again a big thank you and hello, bună ziua from Romania. I'm very pleased to be again here with you guys. I hope you are okay and you missed me because I was missing you very much. Are you all right? I hope so. Avinash here. I don't know if I can share my screen. Can you hear me?
Yes ma'am, yes.
Yeah, you must make me host or co-host in order to can share my screen.
Oh, co-host. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Just a minute, ma'am.
Okay. So I am the host now. I hope you can hear me. clear. And you can see also my screen. Last time when I was with you, I presented my country. Yes, I was talking you about Romania, the beautiful places. I told you that Romania is a fairy tale and you must visit my country in a day. Today, I choose to talk with you, to share to you how I promote sustainable development goals in the classroom, in our school. So let's begin. What we know about sustainable development goals? That is a key element of the 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development, and its aims form one of the targets of the Sustainable Development Goal on Education, SDG 4.7, and it is considered a driver for the achievement of all 17 SDGs. ACD empowers everyone to make informed decisions in favor on environmental integrity, economic viability, and a just society for present and future generations. It aims to provide the knowledge, skills, attitudes, and values necessary to address sustainable development changes. And you can see here in the picture few students who are shaping their future, their world future. You can see that everything it's colorful, which means that the students, the children, see the future as happy one. SDG in the classroom. Of course, I always try to bring SDG goals in my class, in front of my students, and I tried to make them aware of the value of these goals. Therefore, I involved my students in various projects and activities, both locally and internationally, through which I wanted to show that achieving the goals of SDG can start at an early age. And I can say I did it, because below I will present some of the initiatives I have had in recent years in order to promote SDG goals among my students. Here you can see my school. I don't know if these are. Can you hear the sound? So was the building of my school. What we did so far, or what I did so far with my students in order to save the vast planet. It was another project that I did with my students in order to make them aware of how important recycling is. And you can see here different objects prepared by recycled materials. Here was an exhibition and students presented their work. You can see they were very curious to see what other students prepared. And some of the final results you can see in the pictures. Worldwide Green Project. Maybe you know or not, you hear or not. Worldwide Green Project, it's an initiative of one of my good friend, Ankush Gavande, from Maharashtra, India. Together, we work on this project. He is the founder and I am the co-founder of this project for almost 1.5 years or even more. And there are involved nowadays more than 50 countries. If you are interested, of course, you are most welcome to joining us. And here you may see what So this was one of the projects in which I am involved as a co-founder. You are most welcome to joining us. You see in the last part of the video, there was eco fashion competition. And I can tell you that on Sunday, on the 20th of October, we will have the second edition of eco fashion competition. So most welcome to joining us. Peace in the world. I was many times a speaker on this topic, and you can see some meetings with different teachers, different schools, different organizations in order to promote peace in the world. Life below water, another project which we take in the class. The students has to prepare posters or driving something and to write a message. You can see their activities. And here it's also a short video.
Eu zic că ăla are viu, dar și la ce nu pot veni. Tu vezi și ți-a prins, da? O murit. Ăla e mor? Nu? Aí está aí, viu? O cocô de muguriț. Iată, vezi? Cu coadă roșie. Da, nu, cu coadă.
So you can see in the video different species of fish, and the students must learn that we must protect life below water. Another project I take in my class was related to good health and well-being. I was invited on the news of our school in the class, and she was talking to our students, was on the time of the pandemic period, because nowadays we don't wear masks in the class anymore. But here in the pictures, you can see they still wearing masks. So the news of our school presented to my students different awareness related to how to keep their well-being and a good health, not only in the school, but also outside of the school. Pictures from the activity. Zero hunger. First, when Avinash teacher asked me to join his class, I said, yes, I will talk about zero hunger. Then I said, listen, why don't I do this for most of the goals, of SDG goals. So previous Christmas, my students were involved in a project, humanitarian project. We collected different foods, different books, different sweets and pets and dolls and many things from the students from the school. And we share with students in a near village to our city who are coming from poor families, but the students are very good in the studies. So my students were so happy to share their happiness with them. Eco School. My school has been involved in the World Eco School program for several years. Due to the extracurricular activities we carry out, we received the green flag for the second time. Last month, in Erasmus Plus project, let's take a photo in which 4 European countries were involved. We planted the friendship tree together, celebrating the forest month together. It was actually together with Italy, Spain, Turkey, and Bulgaria. And you can see the green flag here in my school. Yes, so as I said, you students from 4 countries. Next to my students was my guest actually, and they was involved in a planting campaign. And you can see some pictures from the activity. Yes. Poland, Turkey, Bulgaria, Romania plant trees together.
Poland, Turkey, Bulgaria, Romania plant trees together. The activities संदर्भात दाखवतात ते.
You can see their flags. For example, in the first, it's Turkey team, Poland team, Bulgaria team.
Yes.
Of course, there were a lot of moments in which I tried to involve my students in various activities related to SDG. But the years went by and my students flew to high school. Other students will replace them and we will certainly travel together in the world of SDG. You can see some pictures from the farewell between students of grade 4th and me and their parents as well.
Ma'am, sorry for interrupt.
No problem. Please.
Our student also wants to ask some questions. Okay.
Yes.
If
yes.
You permit. Yes.
I finished.
Yes.
Thank you.
Welcome, ma'am.
So I will stop the sharing.
Welcome, ma'am.
Hey,
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Welcome, ma'am. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Thank you.
I am Bhagyasri Gauli, studying in 8th class. My question is, how many members in your family?
If I will talk about my small family, we are 4. Me, my husband, I have a daughter. She is almost 22 years old. She will go for a master this year. And my son, who is 15 years old, both of them are brilliant students. Thank you for your question.
Thank you, ma'am.
Next one.
Thank you.
Girish, come on. Yes.
Good afternoon, madam. My name is
Good afternoon.
My name is Girish Dattatre Shinde. I am learning in 9th standard. My question is, which subject are teaching in your country?
For example, I am a primary class teacher, governmental primary class teacher, and I teach my students Romanian language and literature, mathematics, science, civics, geography, history, art, music, all together for 5 years. I am lucky to have my students as a family.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Next, Bhavika.
Namaskar, madam.
Namaskar.
My name is Bhavika Chotu Moite. I ask question. I ask one question.
Please.
We are eagerly waiting for you in our country. So when will you come?
Oh, I wish this to be very soon. I cannot say when, but I really want in a day this. It's my dream to visit your country. So really, I wish this to happen very soon. If God wish, maybe next year. Who knows?
Okay, we are
Thank
eagerly
you.
waiting for you, ma'am, and my students
Thank you.
also. Yes.
Me too.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Next,
Thank you too, Beta.
Prerna. बोलना का बेटा.
Good afternoon, madam.
Good afternoon.
I am Prerna More, studying in 12th standard. I want to know about your school.
What to tell you about my school? My school, it's a big school, I can see. We have almost 900 students and almost 80 teachers. I told you already what subject we are teaching there. It's a school, it's a very good school in my city. Many people register their students in our classes because they trust the teachers in my school. All of them are wonderful. And we are doing different activities as I show you.
Your activities always inspire us, ma'am. We have also taken so many activities which you have taken in your schools. We have also.
I am
taken-
also.
Yes.
I'm also inspired by every one of you.
Yes. Okay, ma'am. Thank you. Next one. Yes, Bhagyashree.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon.
My name is Bhagyashree Chotu Moite, and I am studying in 10th standard. And my question is, tell us how to study for making bright future.
How to study? First of all, you must love to study, and this is coming from inside of you, from education which comes from your family and also from your teachers. But nothing will motivate you more than your heart and your mind, because you must believe that in order to have a bright future, as you said, you must study well, you must realize your dreams, you must follow your dreams and make your dreams to come true. So everything depends on you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Welcome.
Thank you, madam.
Most welcome.
We have enjoyed today's session with PPT presentation. We got so many things and nice information and the projects and activities which you have taken in your school and for other countries, and collaboration with other countries' teachers. That's a great work done by you, ma'am. We
Thank
also, in our country, there are so many teachers who also wants to
I
join
know.
with you. Yes, and thanks.
I know. All of you are most welcome to join because I believe by sharing our knowledge, we make this world much, much better.
Yes, definitely, ma'am. Firstly, I would like to thank once again because your daily schedule is very busy and you gave your valuable time, precious time for
It's
us and my students.
my pleasure all the time, my pleasure, all the time.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
I'm happy to be here, and I hope to see you again very soon. And of course, I invite you to joining me in different projects, and I invite you to visit my country
Yes,
because it's my country. It's small, maybe like one district of India, but it's very beautiful. So most welcome to Romania.
our country is very big, ma'am, and the
I
heart
know.
of my country's people is also big. So we are
No,
eagerly waiting for you.
big by mind and by soul. Yes,
And
you are.
you promise my students, my children, you are also coming in India very soon.
I hope so. I cannot promise because it's God wish, but I will do my best to be there in a day.
Yes,
Thank you
okay,
for
ma'am.
invitation.
Now, lastly, my students say thank you to you. Okay, stand up, boys. Thank you, madam.
Thank you. Thank you too for invitation and thank you too for such a wonderful time spent together. Thank you.
Thank you, madam. Okay.
Thank you.
Today is the.
Thank you. And say,
Okay, okay, bye, ma'am. Bye.
yes, tell me, no problem.
Yes, yes.
You can tell me. Bye.
Bye. Bye, Kara.
Bye.